Alright, fellas, let me tell you a little story. Wait, you recording?
Yes, I'm recording.
Okay. Alright, let me tell you a little story. I was in Vietnam back in 1963, and I was walking down the woods. I saw a guy named James Woods, and this was his woods. Alright, let me continue the story. I was walking around, and I walked into this little village, and I saw this little Chinese girl. I don't know how Chinese girls are up in Japan, I'm in Vietnam, but she was painting this crocodile purple and green. And you know what she named that purple crocodile that was green? Barney. And the little girl's name was Selena Gomez. Yes, it's Selena Gomez. Wasp. Shut up and eat your muff cabbage. They're good for your legs. They freaking hurt! And then you like jumped off the roof! Don't shut up! Jesus Christ, it hurts! Alright, let me continue the story. It was back in World War II. We were back to D-Day invasion. Yes, I've been there 3 times the whole year. I saw Hitler. And guess who was Hitler? It was Charlie Chaplin. He was playing as him. Yes, Charlie Chaplin is Hitler. Hitler wasn't who you think he is. Hitler was actually Walt Disney. Walt Disney is Hitler. Mickey Mouse is a German mouse, straight from Japan, whose cousin was Oswald the fucking Lucky Rabbit. He went everywhere I went. He was my best friend's little brother. And you, Blackened, you remind me of my best friend's little brother. He was a Japanese kid straight from Africa. His name was Jorge Bonaficio. He was the best motherfucker you ever know in his life. That is very funny, but I don't think any of this is true. Shut up and eat your muff cabbage, because it's true. Alright, so Jorge Bonaficio's father was James Bond. James Bond's father was Al Pacino. And you wanna know who Al Pacino's wife is? His wife is Leonardo DiCaprio. Exactly. That chick you saw him bang in Titanic, that was Leonardo DiCaprio. No, wait. That was Al Pacino he banged. Bang. Bang. Roast. Do any of you guys know what his own time is?
No, what is?
Blackened, I know who you know who that is. She's that purple-haired chick that draws random hentai shit. Yeah, my friend in World War II, he watches that 24/7. Even though he didn't have a computer back then in World War II. You wanna know how he did it? He went to Japan. Japan had everything. Yes, they had everything. iPads, iPods, YTVs. God, you remind me of my girlfriend Ashley. And you know what these pillows are made out of?
What?
Macaroni and cheese and muff cabbages. I made them back in China. See, look, it even says on the back. Made by Uncle Joe in China. I mean, literally, what's the deal with banging Mexican chicks in China? Say you would get a Mexican daughter who's Chinese at the same time, and her name would be Zone. Blackened, you share a lot of things in common with me. You and I are multi-talented. We both served in wars. You're a leader of the Klan. I'm the leader of the fucking U.S. Army. You have a fucking chick who happens to be the reincarnation of my girlfriend. And Danger Wasp is his great-great-grandmother. No, my great-great-grandmother's name is Sandra Aguero. Shut up. You're hurting my leg even more. Like I said, I've been a whore since the Great Depression, and I've been a slut since the Holocaust. I saw George Washington's cock while he still lived. I even saw Jesus while he was still You might have met a lot of good people in your life, but you might not have met anyone just as awesome as Danger Wasp. Oh, shut up and eat your spuds. Here's your potatoes. You just shot a World War II veteran. I'm shooting Uncle Joe. Well, I'm gonna send my little Japanese freaks against you. Yeah, Germans did Japanese tests back then. You wanna know why Russia has nukes now?
No.
It's not because they sent Russian spies. It's because the Russian spy was my girlfriend's best friend. Yes, they were lesbians back then in the day before she met me. Once I took her to my house, she immediately became a homosexual. A heterosexual. Yeah. You see what the power of my dick can do? I can turn lesbians into heterosexuals in 1 second. Boy, you gotta see her when she has orgasms. She literally caused Hurricane Katrina. Yes, in 1963, she set the chain reactions that led to Hurricane Katrina.
Wow.
And when I went there to do the rescue effort back in whatever year it was, I think I was like 10 at that time. Yes, I was 10 and I served in the military. I saw this girl, her name was Rochelle, and because of me, I took a dump. And when I took a dump, I caused all of these zombies to come out of the toilets. And thus, Left 4 Dead 2 started. And my great-grandfather, his name was Coach. My own uncle, his name was Nick. And my son was Ellis. And his great-grandson was a jockey. And he can't stop humping his father. Why? Because he learned it from his father and his mother in bed. Exactly.
Alright, I'm walking away.
Yeah, yeah. Eat your muff cabbages, son. Eat your muff cabbages. They do a body good. I ain't afraid of you, son. I saw shit worse than you when you had steroids back in the day. His name was Jackie Robinson. And he and Bruce Lee had a son. And his name was Kenshiro. Kenshiro had another son. His name was Bruce Lee. Bruce Lee had a son. And you know what his name was?
Chuck Norris?
No, it was Whitened.
Oh, alright.
Yeah, you are Bruce Lee's son. But the problem with that is, you were actually adopted. You weren't actually made for Bruce Lee. You know who was made by Bruce Lee? Blackened. He has Bruce Lee's talent. He has Chuck Norris's fist of fury. He has Jackie Robinson's talent. He has everything. He even has Wasp's imagination. Wait, how the hell is that possible? Shit is possible when you're their children, son. Shit is possible.
Because I'm more awesome than you.
Actually, yeah, you are more awesome. You're more awesome than your brother right here. You're his brother, right?
What?
Yeah, I knew it. You were his adopted brother. You can totally see the different ends. He's from the black end of the orphanage. He's from the white end of the orphanage. Except that Blackend wasn't from the black end of the orphanage. He was actually born at Blackend Hospital. Whitened was an orphan in Blackend Hospital.
How do you know all this stuff?
Son, I saw Jesus' cock, so I was more than 2,000 fucking years old. Yes, it was a weird story. God damn it, why are you shooting my leg, son? Alright, let me tell you how I saw Jesus' cock. I was friends with Judas back then, and Judas had a girlfriend. Her name was Lady Gaga. So yeah, he and Lady Gaga was dating around back then. I'll just wait.
Oh, God.
Okay, so I saw him and Lady Gaga banging up at Big Man Old Jesus' house, which was actually a synagogue back then. But no Jew knew it was called a synagogue because they weren't even born yet. So I saw Jesus but I actually saw him while he was taking a bath. And he had these chicks, and one of those chicks was my girlfriend, Ashley. Yes, my girlfriend lived back in the year 0. Yeah. So I saw Jesus, and next to Jesus was Stewie. And Stewie was just staring at Jesus. Jesus was staring at Stewie. And Stewie and Jesus were staring at my girlfriend. And my girlfriend was staring at me. And because of that, since I'm so awesome, and when girls look at me, they get boners. Yes, girls can get boners. So anyway, I saw Jesus. He gave me the freaking hallelujah shit that you see those black people give to each other every day at church. And then he turned the synagogue and he renamed it Iran's Church.
Oh my God.
And guess who was in Highlands Church that day? Joseph Mandela and Jason West. Yes, they created the Call of Duty. That game was the shit. And you wanna know where they got the idea of Call of Duty? They read my diary. It was called The Diary of the Call of Duty. By Grandpa Joe. Everything. Black Ops. Modern Warfare series. The whole Call of Duty World War II series. That was my whole life story there. Fuck Reznov. He didn't exist. He was actually my dick. That was his name, Reznov. Now, excuse me, I'm gonna make some more muff cabbages. See ya, fellas. I'm gonna run videos. Stop shooting me, please. Hey, Grandpa Joe, you know what? You're fired. No, I'm not fired. You're fired. Eat your muff cabbages. Oh wait, I got better stories to tell. I remember now. Let me tell you a little story. Back then, when I was only 5 years old, I had a wagon. His name was Mr. Cubbies. Mr. Cubbies was the best DJ dragon you could ever see in your life. Mr. Cubbies and I went to the bar every single day. We even saw the guy that did Garbage Day. He shot Jason in the face. I raped Freddy Krueger, and because of that, I had pizza. That was how pizza was invented. Not because of the Italian named Super Mario never made pizza. It was me fucking, like, Freddy Krueger in the face. Literally. Look, just get a picture of a pizza, take a picture of Freddy Krueger. Compare it. You will see the similarities. Meanwhile, back in that day, Mr. Chubbies and I went to the bar. We drank heavily, then I met Ashley again. She had Jesus on her bracelet. And you know what it said? What would Jesus do? And what would Jesus do? Soon became what would BLACKNEND do? What BLACKNEND would do soon became what would Snowy do? Yeah.
Wait, what?
What would Snowy do in a situation like that?
I don't know. What will I do?
What would you do?
I have no idea what you're talking about. That's why I'm talking. What would I do?
Yeah.
Think about it.
Oh, I hate my life. Okay, let me continue.
Anyways.
My great-grandson had another great-grandson, and his name was Danger Wasp. I'm not your great-grandson. Go to a Long Island Jewish hospital and rent a birth certificate. You will see. You will see. I saw everything back then. I saw the very first cartoon. His name was Justin. Yes, Justin Bieber was my great-grandson who had an abortion. Well, actually, a failed abortion. Did you know that? Look at the picture. Justin Bieber. A failed abortion. They had Justin Bieber's Never Say Never movie. That's the next movie. New for 2012. Justin Bieber, the failed abortion. That will sell millions. Whitened, I want you to produce that movie. I want to beat the shit out of Justin Bieber until he looks like a failed abortion. Then we're gonna go start filming that movie until it becomes nice and dry. You hear me? It becomes nice and dry, and we'll have creamy stuff all over it. And then we can sell it in movie theaters with the popcorn.
Oh my god.
It will break the box office. Big time. Hammer time.
Oh, get right on this.
Simon says, hello, what's your name? My name is Grandpa Joe. Simon says, hi, I'm a sword. Simon says, go knock that nigga. Yeah. Both got two veteran, but white guy. You white cracker? You thought I was gonna shout at you, but I won't. Because you're a cutie. God, you're so fucking hot. You're giving me a boner right now. Stop it. Yeah, have to cover it up. Grandpa Joe, you're like 2,573 years old. How can you get boners? Shut up. Fuck, shooting my leg! My leg. It feels like it got raped. You know, got raped? Creepers. Yeah, you look like a creeper. Yeah.
Oh my god.
Well, Grandpa Joe's gotta stop ruining more videos. See ya, YouTube.